what's going on in the love department for you. This is my oldest tarot deck. I used it for about 4 years at the markets, and I'm actually wearing the pictures off it. It's just getting comfy. It's getting to perfect bendability. Let's see what's going on in the love department for you. Okay, so you're a little bit undetermined still. You know, Chariot in the reverse just means you're really not claiming something yet. You're hanging back. You're hesitant to open a road for a reason. You know that this thing is, very much soul nurturing for you. It's something that you want, but you've got stuff hidden under your moon that's coming out. And what's hidden under your moon is that you have been insecure. You've been feeling like you're not good enough. You've been holding back because of your fear that you're actually not good enough to have this thing. God, anyone that gets anyone's attention at any time is fucking lucky. And I know I say that all the time, but it's absolutely true. What else? Why have you been hanging back? Yeah. You're now at the stage where you're taking charge of your earthbound world and realizing with the Seven of Cups in reverse that you don't want to explore other cups, which tells me you've sort of made a decision about the direction you want to go in. We have an Eight of Wands in the reverse though. At the moment, there's not much communication or not much action. Why? Yeah, you're feeling a little bit, just like your confidence isn't quite up where it should be. You've been hanging back because of feelings that you're not good enough and that your confidence isn't really displaying as it should be. But what's the actual truth? Tell me, what is the actual truth to do with this connection? The truth is that you know your truth and that you are secretly completely determined. You have pulled yourself from a position where you were holding your emotionality right down up to a position where you're throwing action, where you want to strike out. Why? Because your heart's ready. Your King of Cups is here. You want love. You want a chance to show who you really are, and you're willing now to start a brand new journey. You're phasing out the 9s, the 10s, and you're really ready to go into a brand new Ace of Pentacles, to match the beginning of the year. This is so cool. On the split, you are hanging back with communication and action yet because you're just coming out of a Hanged Man, which I love. But, the idea is you're pretty rock solid with this and you definitely want to pull it in. Let's check their feelings. All right, I'm going to suss out what they feel. So tell me about let your person tell me about them. Yeah, they're pretty open. Okay, they're here waiting. I don't advocate waiting for anyone unless it's something absolutely worthy. All right, but they are waiting here to take a leap of faith forward, but their heart's open. It's only a tiny bit. It's sort of young, it's playful. This is very much, the beginnings, the first flush of excitement. They probably think that they're not ready to, because things aren't really happening, maybe they're just hesitant to throw it all in. But they are definitely sailing away from their own insecurities. This is huge. They're taking charge as a King of Pentacles. This is them wanting to pull it in on their life table. Look at this, King and Queen. This is a match made in heaven. These two people are pillars of society, in a manner of speaking, They are people that are passionate, that are fiery, that know what they want, and they're also, your person is also totally committed. You showed me a King of Cups. They're flashing me a Queen. Again, you're perfect partners because you are matching each other's energy. It's unreal.